Hello and welcome back to Darth Gaming. Now, this is going to be my update video. You might be wondering, what is this abomination that you see before you? It is a roguelike pixel game called Faster Than Light, and I've got a mod where it's infinite space, where it basically removes the last boss from the game and enables you to play forever. That's basically what's going to happen. I didn't want anything too complicated because I'm going to be talking for quite a while. I didn't want there to be conflicting with something like a story where people are talking every now and then. I didn't want that to interrupt. Right, so I will get us going on this, and I'll talk to you a little bit about the game, and then we'll talk about some news and what's been happening, and all the gubbins, all the good stuff. I'm going to go for this one. We're going to go easy as well because I'm a scrub. I've got like alien men and Martin, Borman, and Okay, let's go. Right, so normally FTL is a game where you're being pursued throughout space by these people. I can't remember what they're called. It's been a while since I've played this. And they're trying to kill you and blow you up and stop you and all this. You're the good guys, and like you're going to give information to some people about the bad guys, but you get caught at the end by the big ship. So the point is to fly around all the little systems and upgrade your ship so you can beat the last boss. This, however, is a mod made by the people who make the game. It's called Infinite Space, and it removes that aspect of you being pursued, and it removes the last boss, so you can essentially go on for as long as you like. But if you die, that's it. You have to start again. There's no save feature, there's no checkpoints. If your ship is destroyed, that is it. You start again. That is essentially what a roguelike game is. You may have heard that term before. This is a classic example of what a rogue is. So with that in mind, I'm going to pick this thing. I'm going to go for a missile launcher, because we don't have one. I'm going to do a few upgrades. 2 to weapons, 2 to shields. 1 3 to power. There we go. So now we can go bang and put the shields on as well. And okay, there we go. And now we are going to do something else. Why won't the ship? I've paused it. That would be why. How embarrassing. Right, we're going to go this way. You jump into a field of debris. It appears a battle recently took place here, and the loser seems to have been the civilian ship. A message was left on repeat before it was destroyed. Rebels attacking, please send aid. The responsible rebels are likely still nearby. Let's go looking for the rebel ship. Ha! Rebel ship! After a short search, you find the rebel ship. Let's hope he's as easy to defeat in combat as he was to find. Yeah. Right, combat. Ooh, I'm gonna pause. Just while we... Right, I'm gonna go for missile launcher for the shields and the chain gun for the weapons. Oh, and I'm gonna put the hack on the... I'm gonna put the hack on the shields as well. Ah, he's got a drone thing. I didn't see that. My mistake. Ooh, okay. Yeah, anyway, news time. Yay. What's been happening then? A lot. I went on holiday for about 2 weeks. I'm sorry I didn't do any videos beforehand. It was all very... Well, it wasn't really sudden, but I was kind of losing interest in this a little bit because obviously, like, I wasn't gaining the subscribers that I wanted, and I was getting a bit down in the dumps a little bit. But I'm back after a nice 2 weeks away. I'm refreshed. I'm ready to start again. There are going to be a few changes, however. Mass Effect is not going to be continuing. I will do Mass Effect Andromeda when that comes out, but playing through the first Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2, it's not gaining much views, it's not getting much attention, and so I would love to carry them on. It just seems like I'm pulling a dead body through the grass, and it's not... It can't stand up on its own, and although I really want to finish Mass Effect 2, I really want people to see how the game ends, and I want to move on to Mass Effect 3 because that is as incredible as well. It's just going to take it's going to take ages to get there, and it's going to take massive effort on my half to get them up for so little. And I mean, I have quite terrible internet, and I know that doesn't help, and I know that that shouldn't be a reason why, but I just feel like I'm spending on average it takes about 5 to 6 hours to upload a 20-minute video for me, and that is a long time considering I work as well. And yeah, I could leave my desktop on while I'm at work, but it's just such a nightmare to upload with speeds like that. And for Mass Effect 2, it was longer. It was the videos were becoming more intensive because the graphics are better, a lot better. And I can't keep doing that. So what I'm going to be doing is there's going to be less videos in the week, and there's going to be just a few changes. Tryout Tuesday is going to stay because Tryout Tuesday is quite popular, and it's once a week. It can be a big 30 to 40 minute video, which it's once a week. It's not so much of an issue when Mass Effect was 3 days a week. And that's hard to commit to because even though you've only got a 20-25 minute video, it's still taking about 5 to 6 hours to upload, and there isn't the time to get the episodes ready before the next one's going to be going out. So Mass Effect from here on is over for a while anyway. For how long I don't know. It depends how things go, really. So from now on, Mondays, I haven't really organised anything at the moment. So Monday is a bit of an open day. Maybe nothing will be on Monday. Tuesday will stay the same as Try Up Tuesday. Maybe a bit longer episodes, 40 minutes or so. Wednesday, I don't know, probably nothing. Thursday, I might start doing some other stuff on that. Oh, that's going to be a series. There are a few things in the pipework that I want to do. I think Wednesdays are going to be the mini series of the big series, which I want to do next, which I think might be quite good to do. Which I think is going to be Fridays, every Friday, and every Friday and Friday and Monday. Let's do that. And this is going to be Final Fantasy X HD remake. It's a game I played in my childhood, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see a game from my childhood come back in such a fashion, because it's a game that I spent a lot of time on, and I recently completed it. And I had a thought the other day, and I just thought, why not record it? Why not show people this game from my childhood? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a full playthrough on Mass Effect, Final Fantasy X, and on the Wednesday I think is going to be a sub-series of a Blitzball series. Now, if you don't know what Blitzball is, I will explain that at a later time in the Final Fantasy video. But so that's going to have its own little sub-series, and Fridays and Mondays, let's call Final Fantasy. We'll do that, but we'll stick to that plan. And then, no, we won't stick to that. Friday, not Monday. Friday, every Friday will be Final Fantasy. Maybe another day, I don't know. We'll see. Wednesday, no. Stop. Shush. No. Right. We'll see. I'll figure something out. I'm not going to sit here and waffle on and bore the shit out of you about my behind the scenes stuff. Essentially, what's going to happen is there's going to be no more Mass Effect. It's going to be replaced by Final Fantasy, and you're all going to love it because you have to, because reasons. These guys are in trouble. We will not accept surrender. Other things that happened on holiday, I proposed to my girlfriend. We are now engaged. That's exciting news. Not much else to say about that, really. It happened. It's all very happy. It's all very good. I got a ring. It fit. I spent money on it. That's essentially what happened. You can. I'm not going to sit here and talk about the romantics of the whole affair. You guys don't give a shit. You're here to see games, not puffy romantic engagement stuff. Ooh, a store. Oh, and Overwatch, yes. Yeah. Sorry. There's going to be Overwatch as well, where it's going to be one day, whether it's going to be highlights or full gameplays, I don't know. It's going to be a mix of everything. It's just going to be Overwatch. There's going to be a day dedicated to Overwatch, and when it comes out, no Sky for No Man's Sky, not No Sky for Old Men. No Man's Sky. When that comes out, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that as well, so keep an eye out for that when that comes out. And Mass Effect Andromeda. There's stuff. There's stuff that's going to happen. Wait and see. But for now, Overwatch, Final Fantasy, Blitzball, Try Out Tuesday. That's it. That's all that's going to happen. Right. With that done, I'm going to go play Overwatch now because I'm getting a twitch. I want to shoot something. So I'm going to go do that instead of doing this. I've given you the news. It's happened. It's out there. It's done. Right? Okay. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Okay. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm saying goodbye, then I'm leaving. Sorry. Yes. Right. Thank you for putting up with this abysmal attempt at me trying to get the gears rolling again and doing it all professionally and not spluttering and talking about my behind the scenes shit and just generally being a bit of an arsehole about the whole thing. Next video, I'm probably going to record Final Fantasy tonight. Maybe I'll do the first episode on Saturday. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit crazy at the moment, and that might just fucking happen. You better fucking wait and see, eh? Yeah. Right, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go play Overwatch. Have a nice evening. Have a good night. Have a nice life. Please like and subscribe. Please, what else do you say? Do 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 things. Like the video. Subscribe. I need subscribers. I'm on 19. I'm still at 19. I want to be at 25. That's the That's the goal. That's the dream. 25. The big 25. Thank you for watching.